An absolute ripper. We got another grease trap. Grease traps are my absolute favourite, and look at this one. She's in poor condition, and apparently they've had a plumber out to try and clear this one, and he said he'd done the job, and look at that, mate. It looks like he hasn't even been there. Apparently 2 weeks ago he was here. Now, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to send this jet upstream to the shop, and there's, you know, it's probably a good 25, 30 metres upstream, guys. So, we'll just lean on over here. Come on, mate. Get in there. Oh, talk about having to use muscles I haven't used in bloody years. There we are. Oh, as you can tell, I'm not much for yoga, but we've managed to get her in the inlet. So guys, we're going to jet upstream. Let's get this clear. Here we go, and I'm excited, guys. Hey! Ho-ho! Just leave that jet going up the inlet of the drain there. We'll get the plunger out. We'll just try and plunge this gully here because it's not draining away as it should. So this, oh, bloody dropped me plunger in there as well. Bloody hell. Slopped up everywhere. We'll give this a plunge. Now, look at that. You can tell the other plumber hasn't done this. Oh, this is unbelievable. There's just some blokes that don't know what they're doing. I mean, this needs to be clear for the thing to be operational in the first place. Now, this is the outlet to the grease trap, and if this is blocked or if it's semi-blocked, then, you know, the water levels in the grease trap aren't going to be quite right, and it's going to cause that inlet to be higher up, causing a blockage in the drain. So let's get this all clear first, and then we can keep tackling the bloody, the main drain up to the shop, make sure that's nice and squeaky clean. Look at that, it's running nicely now, guys. Very simple. Now that's going to slowly start draining away. But some pelicans come here and try to jet the shop drain out, not clearing the outlet. So anyway, enough of me widget, and let's continue jetting. She's doing her job. All the cleaner water goes through to the main drain, and all the greasy water and all the oils and that, they'll stay inside the grease trap, and every so often, once a month or so, a truck will come and pump out all the grease and oil and food scraps. Alright, I just had a sticky beak inside the shop and she's still chock-a-block in there, guys, so let's continue jetting. Let's fire her up. And I'm going to say it again, guys. I mean, I woke up last night and I was like, I just cannot think of a better scenario than clearing a blocked drain tomorrow. You know, and here I am. I'm bloody living the dream, guys. Literally. This shop drain is absolutely chock-a-block. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what this blast bloke's actually done. I wouldn't be surprised if he said that he's done something. He hasn't even bloody turned up, mate. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear me over this this jetting, so I'll shut my mouth and I'll continue on. Whoa, that's an explosion! Wow! Getting through it now, guys. Wowee, that's what we want to see. That is some explosive bloody drain cleaning if I haven't seen it before, guys, and it's what I bloody love. Anyway, let's send this jet through the outlet and just make sure that she's all A-OK from this end as well before we continue on with the shop drain. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, the outlet is so clean you could bloody have your Sunday night dinner on it. It's that clean. All right, you bloody legends. What I've done now is I've filled up a couple of sinks inside the shop and I've pulled the plugs, and we'll just have a look, and there you go. It's looking good, looking good. I mean, I pulled the plugs inside the shop and they're going down better than before, but you know, the outlet's working perfectly as well. And the gully's working brilliantly, guys. We're on the right track. I'm still not convinced. Guys, we're going to send the jet up again. We're going to make sure she is $1 million, guys. There's no point in doing a half-assed job like that last plumber. Let's make sure that this is bloody, you know, 110%. Yeah, wow, we are in some sort of blockage right now, guys. This is going to be an absolute ripper. Still see the colour of the water coming out of this inlet, guys, and wow. And guys, I've said it before and I will say it many times again. I'm living the dream. I bloody appreciate you guys coming on this ride with me, the YouTube ride. I mean, what a community we're building, the Drain Cleaning Australia family. It is absolutely fantastic, guys, and I'm absolutely loving hearing from each and every single one of you in the comments, so make sure you're saying g'day to me, you know. I bloody love to hear from yous. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling again, but you can see that this grease trap is working an absolute treat now. The only issue is that this drain up to the shop, I still feel like she's blocked. Look, we're just going to keep on going, guys, until we got this 110%. There is no other way around it. Just going to continue on. We'll just get this sorted, guys. 110% is what we are after. Let's continue. Inside the shop now and see how we're going. Guys, give yourselves a big bloody pat on the back. It's been another team effort. We've absolutely nailed this one. Let's have a look. I've pulled all the plugs in the shop. Oh, look at that free-flowing drain. That is what dreams are made of. I mean, that is the great Australian dream, and mate, that grease trap is running a treat. The shop owner, he couldn't be happier. And as I said, it's a team effort, guys. Look at that, running through the gully. That's what you want to see. That is a clean setup to a grease trap. And it's not that hard if you know what you're doing. Luckily, the Drain Cleaning Australia family does. And I mean, it would not be a job complete if we weren't to clean up the area, make it look cleaner than when we first turned up. And I've said this before, guys, you know, this is how the client will remember you, you know. You do a good job cleaning up, you leave the place Mickey Mouse and he'll be like, have they even been here? Just like the last plumber. He probably left the place so bloody clean because he didn't touch anything, mate. But I'll tell you what, we've done a great job here and we're just going to finish it off with a bloody good clean. And I'll tell you what, you get a call back from a client, doesn't matter what sort of work you're doing, if you are providing a service and you give a quality service, with a smile, you know, be polite. It's not that bloody hard, guys. You know, you clean up, Your customer's going to recommend you. It's just going to steamroll into other jobs. They'll call you back for something else. And you've got a customer for life, guys. That's what we're after. Woohoo! But anyway, I pulled the plugs inside the shop, so there should be a heap of water coming through any second now. And in saying that, on cue, I can hear it coming. I can hear something happening. This is a bit of a bloody anticlimax, isn't it? But hey, there we go. Look at that, guys. That is marvellous. Do you know what? I'm feeling generous. Take the rest of the day off.